Hey there, it's Melissa. I'm back. You don't hear from me often, but when I do, it's little blurps. So I'm sorry if you hear noise outside. My neighbors I don't know what they're doing. And then on the other side of my property, they're doing construction with a new housing development. Anyway, so there's a lot of things going on right now in my life, and I want to do a box opening. I've been planning on getting on YouTube to be a little more regular. And I know I say that all the time, but I really am. And I went in my closet and I found my boxes with my old babies in there, and I plan on doing that one. Show you guys some old dolls. I don't even remember what's in there. And I do have 2 box openings coming up. I've had these babies in this room for a while in their boxes. They're not going to be Reborns from the Reborn website, okay? I understand that some people are all about the authentic stuff. Not everybody can afford that. And sometimes people have to humble themselves. So I was a nurse. I am still a licensed nurse. But I gave that up 6 months ago because I was burnt out and I wanted a better quality of life. So I did that, and it kind of backfired. I was always independent, and I did everything. My house, I had cars, I had great credit. I did it all myself. And I got married. He seemed all right. He was a good guy. But, and everything was fine, and we had loads of money. We had more money than we were squandering money. We should have been saving it. Well, it should hit the fan 3 weeks ago. Basically in a nutshell, he had other feelings towards this relationship. There was no infidelity. There was nothing like that. I left my job 6 months ago, my career, to be a baker, which I love. I'm advancing. They like me there. I'm doing good. But my husband was not happy with it. And I understand doing things for people you love, but when you're ultimately so miserable because you're burnt out, I'm not saying I didn't like nursing. I'm saying I was so miserable. And it wasn't good enough for him to make me happy. So 3 weeks ago, he basically said he's thinking about leaving. And I went through 3 weeks after that of hell. He didn't answer his phone. He would not come home from work. He would go bowling and come back midnight. Bowling's over at like 9:30, 10. Come back with excuses every week. Go practice bowl. Have fun. But remember, you're married, Refuse to let me go with him. So now, I don't make all that money I used to. And he left. And we're trying to do it civilized. 2 days ago, he said he wanted a divorce. And there's nothing I can do to change his mind. He married a nurse, not a baker. And I'm not trying to insult him as a person. We both have a lot to learn as people and in relationships. So now, I went from being an independent woman with great credit and this, and that, and the other. He got me. We lived really well. I could get whatever I wanted. I couldn't see. I have a couple of Reborns, but he even bought me one for my birthday. But I couldn't see spending all that money constantly on Reborns. We did other things. you know, trips and whatnot. But I do like dolls, you know, and I want new ones, but I can't afford right now the authentic Reborns. And I can totally relate. That's my dog. I can totally relate between somebody who is bringing in 6 digits or more a year and can afford the beautiful dolls, and then somebody who's making pennies. Now, I love what I do. Don't get me wrong. But I can't keep up a habit that's too expensive. I've seen both sides, and I'm about to see another side because I don't have his income anymore. I relied on his check the other day and I didn't get it. So I've had these dolls in here for a minute because I didn't feel like doing anything because I was going through stress, trauma for the past 3 weeks. And you don't want to do your hobbies when you feel horrible. So I figured I'd get on here and tell you guys what's up with me. Make it like a box opening vlog, maybe. My son graduated. He's working right now. But as for me, I'm going through a lot of transitional changes, both at work, because now I am at a different bakery setting, helping a bakery that really needs a lot of work. And then I have my issues at home, and I'm having a transition there. And it would be so convenient to go back to nursing, but I was so burnt out, you guys. I was so burnt out. And I want to stay where I'm happy. But now I have other sacrifices. So with that, like things like giving my cat to my husband because I can't afford a prescription food. Her urine crystallizes, so she has to be on expensive cat food. That's a prescription. The chickens, you have to upkeep chickens. They cost. I may have to get rid of my chickens. Probably gonna have to. Everything, you know, like, so I'm gonna have to be very simple. And even then, I don't know. There's a, what do you call it? Like a deficit of money, insufficient funds. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. But in the meantime, I can be happy and I can do something that gives me joy. Even though I really didn't want to do any hobbies today. Yesterday, I was miserable. And I was so upset. And I did nothing but just like sulk. That's all I did. So today, I really want to get out of this funk because I am very depressed. And maybe this is for the right thing. This is the right choice because if he doesn't want to be with me, why be with somebody who doesn't want you? So let's be happy and let's try to do something that that we enjoy. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's not an authentic Reborn, okay? But it's still, and they're knockoffs, you guys. But I don't even know if I can afford food at the end of the month, okay? But I can rejoice and feel great that I can have a box opening right now as it stands. So I got it all from Amazon initially. Okay, so I was watching Amazon and there's a really sweet girl that I like watching. She actually just started up her YouTube not too long ago and she showed one of 2 dolls that she got. And one of those dolls I absolutely adored. Well, as I was shopping on Amazon for this doll that she liked, and that she did a box opening for, I found another doll. And this doll is like legitimately like a copycat scam doll. Okay? I like my hobby. I want to feel normal again. So, please don't judge me. Okay? And I was going to wear my glasses, but the ring light And I want to give you guys good lighting. Okay, I can see, I just can't read. So I'll be doing this maybe to read. Okay, so let me get this baby over here out of the way because she's on my box. Okay, all right. Now, it's an Amazon box. Typical, right? So my glasses right here. Crap. They'll be all right. I just gotta remember to step on them. Okay. So I'm gonna open it up. And this one is not, this one's not the original one. This is the one that I got distracted. My ADD was at play. Okay. And it's small. It's a small baby. Okay. So, okay, let me get this box out of the way. You know, sometimes in life, I'm very into nature. I'm very into tranquil things. Like I like to read. I like to hike. I like to camp. Okay. I'm not a party type person. Yeah, I like an occasional drink. Okay. But I don't like when my world gets shattered. And not only am I having to juggle a new atmosphere, well, first of all, a new job for 6 months. Then I get shifted and transferred. And the night before I get transferred, a bomb gets dropped on me by my husband. I'm leaving. There's nothing you can do to change it, right? And so when you're going through transitions in every aspect of life, it's so hard to keep continuing a normal life. I have a 17-year-old son, and he's seen me break down today, you guys. And I didn't want to, but I couldn't help it. And then I went to the doctor's office today, and I spoke to, well, I see a nurse practitioner, and I spoke to him and the nurse that helps him. And it was just like, so you could tell because they see me and my husband. They've been seeing us before we were married. We've been dating. We were together 7 years. We dated 3 of those, and we were married 4. Okay. So I keep going back to this, but I really want to be. I want to do some. I have not wanted to do any hobbies the past 2 days. I have not been wanting to do anything fun for the past almost month now because of the turmoil I've been going through that he was putting me through. Like he wasn't being a husband. He was disappearing and everything. And maybe he's with somebody else. Great. More power to you, buddy. You know? So let me go back. Let's do this doll. Let's do this doll opening. Okay. Unboxing. Here's the box. Like I said, it's a small baby. I like big babies, but I'm into tiny babies. Okay. I think it's a Jizzy. I don't know, you guys. Let me pop this open, and we're gonna see. I was about to say, if this thing has tape, you know when people tape your gifts up? Not my cup of tea. Ooh, okay. So, okay. I opened the box, and this is how it looks. The headband was like literally at the bottom. You guys might be able to see what it is. It is a knockoff twin of one of the twin dolls. I think it's twin A of Bonnie Brown. I'm sorry, but I just can't afford one, okay? A real one. Comes with a cute little headband. Okay. It has baby toys. Okay. I knew what to expect in this box because I watched some box openings of this baby, and I actually read the descriptions and actually these toys aren't that bad. These are toys that you'd really get your baby, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. Okay. See? Okay. I'll put this here. Okay. And then it does come with a diaper. Nothing to write home about, but it's a diaper. And let's see, in this Ziploc, right, that the diaper comes in, it also has hair care, cleaning the body, storage, and then it has the little birth certificate. Okay. I'm trying to put it back. Sorry. Okay. And then, ooh, it's got a nice little bottle. Like the bottle is actually, feels like hard plastic, like harder. It's not like cheap. I mean, you know, it's not, this isn't expensive. I got this doll on sale for $39.99 on Amazon, okay? So it does have a binky pacifier, magnetic, okay? It's actually cute. Cute generic one. And then it's got a decent bottle that is no hole. No hole. Okay, that's good. With little designs, whatever. See? Okay. Now let's get to the baby, I think. Oh, wait, there's more. No, there's not. I don't know. Is there? Oh. Yeah, this is new. It has a little hospital band that I'm probably not going to use. But, okay. And now it's time for the baby. Baby's in a bag. Of course, you know, the ones like this always come in a bag, usually. Okay. I am probably, when I get a chance, I am probably going to an aromatherapy tablet. What in the world? Okay. So there's a couple of them actually. And then the little silicone gel things. Okay. So like I said, this is one of the twins. I'm going to tell you something. This doll, for like when I was into like the authentic Reborns and looking at them, and I still am, I just can't afford it. Come on, get out of the bag. I wasn't interested in this doll specifically, to be honest. This one kind of turned me off because of the mouth. But then as I was looking at like, the clothes feel actually pretty good, like real baby clothes, like soft. I liked when she has her thumb in her mouth. She reminded me of like, I don't know. She looked cute. Without it in her mouth, it looks kind of like bleh. You know what I mean? But in her mouth, cute as a button. Let's test the pacifier. Oh, wait a minute. It stays, but it's a little... Now, it moves. But I guess if the baby's lying there, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to actually analyze this doll. It's very soft. Very soft. Okay. That's what the finger... See, look at that. That looks really good, you can tell. Okay. They're all tipped. Toes are all tipped. Okay. If you can't, let me see. Oh, I didn't check the hair. I forget. I think one of my dolls has hair. The other one doesn't. It's painted. Ooh, the head looks a little warped. It's a little skinny. Her body is a little puffy. Okay. But like I said, I can fix her. I have all this stuff to do it. Okay. She's cute. She really is cute. I'm going to put this headband on her because I like the headband. She is cute. Okay. She's tiny. She's little. Her head's kind of sunk in though. Is it supposed to be? Hold on. I'm looking at her mouth. Mouth is not really painted. See? But I'm going to be honest, for $39, you guys, you can go to Walmart and you can buy something like really cheap. I mean, really, you know, like Baby Alive back there. She was like an $80 doll, you guys. And she's fake. Like, I mean, she looks fake is what I mean. This one here, I got on sale for $39. Now, I'm not a huge advocate for knockoff dolls, don't get me wrong. But for you to feed your hobby at a price that that is more comfortable. Like I won't be able to afford this at all. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, you know? And part of me is like, I really don't want to go back into nursing. I'm just being really raw today. Let's try to see if her bottle if it fits her mouth. Well, not well. I'd have to squish it. Not well. Oh. She's very cute. Very cute. Doll. Her eyes, they kind of look sunk in though. Like, I don't know. But you know what? For her, like I'm telling you, for $39, this doll does not look bad at all. And she has eyelashes. Her hair's painted fine. I mean, I've seen stuff like that from reborns.com. Like, yes, it was probably, I don't know if a person does it or she has her butt. I don't know if a person like actually painted it or a machine. I don't know. But for $39, you guys, if you got like a little child at home who wants a reborn. Now, mind you, she's usually more. I think she was like 30% off or 20% off, something like